Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back. We have some more podcast questions for you that you asked us that we answering.
If that makes sense. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about a little bit of everything, but we're going to start off what is normal to people who live in Las Vegas that may not be normal to the rest of the world.
Well, are we really going to start with that? Because you had
Yeah.
questions that the people asked. Okay, whatever.
We can do that. We'll get to the questions that you people ask. We'll get to the questions.
Not like you people, but you people. Like our followers.
Okay.
Okay, weird things in Vegas. I dated a man whose mom was a professional. That was strange. Seeing all the pictures when he entered the house. Also, his dad was her manager, and then when his dad unfortunately passed, he became her manager, which means editing videos and taking her to her trips where she met other people that enjoyed her company.
So that is, I feel like, a normalized Vegas story because they're in every day of our working lives.
Yeah, and when they said Sin City, they mean it.
Okay, something that was normal to Vegas but not to anywhere else. Oh, they have functioning people who hit the bumps.
Just say Coca-Cola people.
Yeah, they have professional Coca-Cola people, meaning they wake up every day and take a
Little-
drink of Coca-Cola and
She means
I said a
Coca-Cola.
bump?
No, you said a drink. Just say a Coca-Cola.
Professional Coca-Cola users, and they are functioning in real life. I didn't even know some of
They're servers,
some
cocktail
of my closest
waitresses.
people I worked with were doing it until they were crashing out on me, and that's when I found out.
And the rumors that fly in restaurants, you'll find out really quick who the Coca-Cola people are. Yikes.
Okay, you next.
What else? Gosh, it's like I feel like
normal
everybody.
to Vegas, but not normal anywhere else.
I feel like it's normal because I've lived here for so long. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I don't know. We talked about this earlier. I don't know. You figure out something. What did we talk about earlier? That was a good one. I don't know. Let's see.
Something else that's normal but not normal to anybody else.
Oh, I see one normal. Normal is that if you have a man that works on the strip as a bartender or server, most likely he's cheating on you at his job. Let me tell you how. This is what they do. There's these girls that want to come in. They had a bachelorette party. They're having fun.
Vegas.
We want
love
to do
Vegas.
everything. Guess what they do? They give their little key card to your service or bartender and say, meet me upstairs. They take their break, meet the fan, the friend, for the night, for that moment. They do what they got to do and come back to work. I've seen it happen.
Several times. I even had male friends that were like, oh, yeah, I've gotten 2 or 3 room keys a day from people just bartending because, oh, we had
Yeah.
a great conversation at the bar.
It's not even just at the bars. We worked a couple of gigs as not hostesses, but what is that? Atmosphere. And they were like, "Oh my God, you're so cute. Here's my key card. This is the room number." I was like, "Girl, just like that." They're like, "It was a bachelor party. It was a bachelor, and that he was gonna get married."
Bachelorette parties are like the
Yeah, but the guy, he was on his bachelor party. He was gonna get married.
bachelorette parties or bachelor parties. There is their excuse
Don't
to
trust
go
them.
all out,
Don't trust him
all
here.
out in Vegas, and they go all out.
I wouldn't trust not a single person that
we
comes and has a
also-
party here. Never.
We also
Nobody.
talked about how it's normalized to have like people that you work with or who do corn.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're
we
professional
modeled with
corn
someone.
stars.
Yeah, we modeled with someone and he did corn, and I didn't know like what the reason why because his wife followed him everywhere. She was at every like runway, she was at every photo shoot, she was there, right, on him like white on rice. And I was like, why is she so insecure about this man? And the girls would tell me, oh, you didn't know he does corn.
So we all looked it up one day, and it's like, no, you're not. Put in his name. Sure enough,
right
he was
there.
with the nanny, with the maid, whatever you call it. He was with him in that video. He had kids and everything, but it's normal out here. That's a profession.
It's normal. You had a boss that did corn, right?
Oh, yeah, I found out. Don't ask me how I found out. Just know I found out that one of my bosses, which was a guy, was doing corn.
Yeah.
And I said, what?
And this ain't no, what is that, OnlyFans that got popular. No, this is, they
Full
fly
blown.
out to the sets
For
in LA
real.
and
They probably got sets here. There's so many vacant houses and buildings here.
Yeah.
It's probably here.
yeah.
I was just like, yo, That's
the
my
normal
boss.
people, right?
So that's a little bit normal things in Vegas that you wouldn't think are normal. All right, let's go to the questions. Questions you have for us. We're gonna answer them today.
So,
Oop.
our next question is, how do we bounce back after we had a failed content piece?
Do you want to take that? You want me to take it?
Well, first we crash out.
Yeah, did a little bit. We do crash out just a little
No,
bit.
because like sometimes like we've been doing content for like 3 to 4, well, probably 3 to 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So when we do content, we pay attention to what we're doing.
The
We're not
details, everything. We
Just,
write
we're
it
not
down.
just like throwing something up there. We've known that this works with our people. They
Or
love
not,
what we
yes.
do, and so we try it. So when something like is very known to us, like fails, it definitely is like a question mark.
It puts you a step back. So then you have to go a little deeper in it. Is it the time I put it up? Is the day I put it up? Is it because we wore something that was maybe secretly shadow banned?
Yeah.
Like a top like this, sometimes automatically they're like, hey, this is
Too much
nudity.
skin.
It's too much skin. I'm like, it's covering literally everything. But because it doesn't have a sleeve on it, it might get flagged. So you have to break down the video on why it didn't work and reshoot it to where it could work. And yeah, we just have to be professional, I guess, about it. Just keep going.
Yes, we never, after something fails, we never just give up on it. We try to find every way of making it work. Sometimes we even trash the one that didn't work, re-edit it, and put it right back up to see if it would do better. Compare and contrast with numbers, too.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We went to this house we rent out to make our content in, and
Yeah.
like we were like sick. Not sick as in like dog sick, but sick as in our allergies hit. So we did not feel like doing it. So we just made a number of videos we were going to record in that time, recorded them.
Yeah.
If they worked, kept them. If they didn't, cut the audio, throw up a different audio, and then that's it.
Yes. And we do that a lot. Trust me, no one just has it together. I know when people do daily life vlogs, they kind of just like put them up because that's a daily life. There's nothing you can really change about it. If it's a crappy day, it was a crappy day, you know? If you did really good, it did really good. But for people who are content creator who's trying to make people laugh or really trying to engage people, we have to try a lot of different things. And so it never really takes us out the game. You see, we still in it.
Yeah, it's like, I want to say hard drugs. Just think about it like that. That's what I think content creating is like. It's like you get
Not hard
you get this video. It does well. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm on it. And then you crash out because then the content does bad, and it's like you would having withdrawals from it doing well, and then withdrawal also
yeah.
affects your money. So you're just like.
It's crazy because we just had a video do like 17 million, right?
On Facebook.
But it didn't get what we wanted to get, so we're crashing out about that too. So
But then it's
both,
just like
both.
it's like because timing and because of the time that you put it on, they were changing over certain things.
The length of the video,
Yeah,
how many people were in the video,
or CPMs and just all these different things. You're just like,
Yeah.
well, that's life. You move on.
So you just bounce back. You just have to have that thick skin, you know. If
Also, we do not do hard drugs. That was just a joke for anybody who gets my humor. It's not. Stop it.
just know that you have to keep fighting for what you want. And I want to do this full time. I am doing this full time, but I really want to be, you know, like the Quinn Blackwells. You know?
Oh, also, let's do a little shout out, Quinn and Reese. I see y'all on Victoria's Secret Fashion Show.
They ate it up. Ate up the runways. Ugh. I was just sitting at home just eating and just like.
I almost cried. I don't know if it's because
It
it's
was
that time of the
so-
month or what.
It was like a win. It's like a win. It was like almost like seeing my little sisters up there or something. I don't know. It felt like very family, just very.
I was rooting for you. We're
rooting
all
the
rooting
entire
for
time.
you.
And anybody who has something to say about it, I was definitely in their comment section fighting for my girls because.
Y'all did that. Like, and now you giving me, like, maybe I could do it. I thought it was
Yep.
done. I had a dream of being that a long time ago. But now you're just like, you could do it. I said, I could do it. I said, she was speaking to me.
I was looking
I
to
can
do
do
my
it.
makeup this morning. I was like, this is giving.
I'm saying it
blowouts.
right now.
This
Twins
giving
is going to
Victoria's
be
Secret
on
blowout.
Victoria's Secret next year. Saying it.
Yay!
Clock it.
They need a little cute duo set.
Be the first.
Hand in hand.
Okay, what's the next question? All right, next question is pros and cons of being a twin. Twin.
What
So
do you mean cons?
cons.
There is none.
Cons dating. Pros, roommate for life. Yeah. Ain't nobody moving in my house talking about something. They need a place to stay.
I would say the cons is everybody thinking that you're like the same person. Like some people are like, oh, that's just the twins, or like, oh, I talked to stars, so that means I already know what Sean's gonna say. Like they don't give us our own kind of individuality, and I think that's kind of like that's sucky because just because you know stars don't mean you know me. Like for real, you're gonna have to get to know me.
Exactly. But we do have a lot of things that we like that are the same because we stay in the same place and we've been living together for ever.
So if you grow up the same, you live the same, you have the same mannerisms here and there. But I have that with all my siblings. We have more siblings than just
another pro was I think commercially when we got a lot of our commercials, it's because we are twins.
Yep.
It was a niche we could fill.
Yes.
So it also made us
It's
like
a talent.
it's like boy, girl, black, white, all these different things that you put into a casting, right? And at the side notes, kind of like the circus clowns, you got twins. That's us.
Yes. It's
So
it's a little comedy.
it's a little
act,
win
little
there.
Trio, little duo.
We stand
little
above the
comedy
rest
act.
with that one. So that
Yes.
works in
Another
that way.
pro is you always have someone to have your back. Like I feel like there has been too many times where I've had best friends that I have loved and adored, but you can tell when someone's not giving you the same love, you know? With my sister, I always know that I'm getting the same love and undying love. You know what I mean? Not to say that, you know, my best friends have to have an undying love with me, but that mutual respect, that stuff you ain't got to question, that's what you want.
Also, we grew up all our life, so sometimes when we think things are crazy or when we're like clocking something, we're like, did you clock that? Or was I tripping? And he was like, nah, I clocked that. And it's like, okay, I know I clocked that because, you know, we grew up the same, so we read people in situations the same. So when somebody act a little funny, something come
We
up a
go
little
back and be
weird,
like,
you're just like,
something's going on there.
I might have to take a couple of days to think about that interaction, but guess what? I clocked it. I seen you.
Yep. And then we're not crazy because the other person clocks it too. So we're just like,
So it's like a confirmation that you're not crazy. That person just got you.
for real.
Nothing goes
hands
past
on you.
us. Nothing.
So I feel like there's a lot of pros and cons with being twins, but we're also just siblings too.
Yeah.
So whatever beef you have with your siblings, you have that too. We argue all the time.
True.
We're not just kumbaya all the time.
Hell no.
But we're at a place where in our life where we love each other, so we'll sit and talk about it.
Yeah.
Until we hash it out.
True.
Just like some of you guys need to be doing in y'all marriages,
And your relationships, y'all
your
share a room with.
relationships, and your other friendships. Friendships
y'all living
are
with?
ships that you have to work at.
Yes. Friendships too. Call your girlfriends. See what they doing. See how they doing.
Yeah.
Have
check in.
conversations.
Check in.
Be for real. Be real. And then I think the last question is about how is dating.
Oh, dating.
It's non-existent.
Okay, here it is. Okay, dating is very hard for twins. Why? Because you already have someone who loves you unconditionally, so you know what it feels like. You know what all your five senses, you know everything feels like, right? I know relationships are a different type of love, but you know that there's a mutual pot of love right there, right? Tripping.
You know when I don't know. I'm maybe because we know each other so well. We know when someone switches up quickly.
Oh man, they
And
switch
these
up.
men, oh my God, you could read them like a dang book. They switch up. Something ain't right today.
switch
They
up
did
is
something
crazy.
yesterday. They didn't text you today. You know it. You're like, he's
For example, I had this
changed.
dude who literally, when we first started talking, he texted me morning and night. Good morning, good night. That was his thing. To me, I was just like, dang, we just now knowing each other. Why you doing all this to me? A month later, he stopped doing it.
I said, oh, he's got new.
Exactly.
Because
Something happened.
I said,
And
call.
now we having communication
He was calling
issues and
for a whole hour.
phones are dropping or phone calls not being picked up on the first or second ring. What's going on? What's happening here? Because y'all switch up and I know it. I can feel it.
Feel it.
Kumbaya.
You can have a dream about it. It
It's
don't
happening.
matter. I know.
I know.
I know everything. Don't even lie to me because I know before you know that you
I
lied to
know.
me.
I know when someone breathes different. That's why I can't be around nobody. That's why I'm single. Because when you start breathing different, I'm like,
Who they breathing next to? That ain't me.
exactly.
So I don't know if that's crazy or
Like,
not,
I'm
but I
even
know.
crazier. Like, there's this one dude, right? So I didn't have proof that this dude was cheating on me. Okay, I didn't have proof at all, but I had proof. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was something he did differently in the bedroom. I said,
Who is this?
literally right there. Who taught you this? Who? No, right there. Who you? Like right there in the middle of it. What you mean? you've never done this move. I know your 5 moves, and they come around, and what is that, synchronized order?
What?
What did
you
know
say?
when they come in that order? You know,
The sequence. He had a sequence? Oh, he's lame.
he had a
Man.
sequence. I knew his sequence. He tried something new. Who? Who is she?
Live it good.
That was it. After that, we didn't talk for a month or 2.
I knew
Don't
how.
talk to me.
I knew how to do with switching up on me. It took me a long time because I was slow at this time. You know, in the 20s, you don't have enough information to put the whole piece together. Yeah. So you slowly get it. Yeah. So, okay. So me and my sister lived together forever. Y'all got this, right? Boom. Yeah. Roommates. We go grocery shopping together. Boom. Clocked it. Okay. This man used to sleep over at my house, and there was a carton of eggs. Calm down. I know the questions. You think I'm crazy. Here it is. We had just went to grocery shopping. He came over. He slept. He got up. I usually let him make coffee and stuff, and he goes and he leaves. And sometimes he makes himself breakfast. I'm like, cool, that's my half, right? We had a carton of 12 eggs. Yeah. I woke up.
I think I woke up first because I'm the one.
I woke up because Chandra was in the room screaming, "Did you eat all this?" I said, "What you talking about?" Out of the 12 eggs, 6 were missing.
I thought we got gypped at the grocery store. I thought we got gypped.
This man, shut up and tell the story. This man came into my house and ate 6 eggs, left the dirty dishes in the sink, and went to work. I called him, ring, 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 ring. He got me on speakerphone in his kitchen. And he said, what did you ask me? I said, did you come over here and did you eat 6 eggs this morning? He blew up. How dare you ask me this? Ain't I your man? You supposed to take care of me. You see, this is what I be telling the boys about. This is how you are, because he stayed in a roommate house. This is how you act. I can't stand you. You're always penny pinching. If you're supposed to love me, take care of me, you're supposed to feed me, all these things, right? I hang up the phone.
The entire household.
No, he didn't. Shut up. This is my story. This man was feeding himself, and he was selfishly looking up simple ways to trigger me that he knew would trigger. Because I lived in a roommate house as well, my sister.
What you mean?
He did this so he could make an argument out of nothing. He made the problem happen because he knew.
He told you that?
I know that. He didn't have to tell me anything. He made this simple question.
You're making it seem like he had told you.
No, he didn't have to tell me anything. It was in his actions. He knew that I had a roommate. He knew I shared the groceries. He knew that I said you can make yourself something, but be reasonable. He knew that, hey, if I go a little bit overboard, I can get away with this because I'm already doing something on the back end. And you will never find out because I'm going to make this other problem seem real big. And he blew it out of proportion. All he had to say was, yeah, I ate the eggs.
We didn't know that was like a big issue until
we found out
later on
that he was
there was
cheating.
A big issue.
And he had other chicks in his house, in his roommate house. And he had to make it seem like on the phone I was crazy.
Yeah.
Because things he was doing was selfish. And he thought I didn't catch on to him. Yeah. But I got it. I clocked you. You see how we came across that? Boom. I'm the mastermind. You can't get anything on me. Crazy.
But yeah, so when it comes to dating us, we know we looking for. And we know who's gonna try something. And if you try something and we sense it out, that's it. That's a wrap. I don't play those games no more. Sorry. Like we're not on a basketball team together. We're not teammates. I'm not playing games.
No, true. Also, like, I've dated enough to know when I don't want something. So I give you a week time. I'm a timer. Ooh, you got a week to tell me how it is. And if you do not tell me how it is, you gon'. Like, because I'm going to find out because guess what? Men are bad actors. Oh, my God.
It takes me a little more while because I'm a lover girl. It's going to take me a little bit more time. I used to give him a month. Sometimes when I just want to play a little bit more, maybe a couple months.
I don't like people wasting my time. You either here for me.
I'm a lover girl. Like, I literally knew it was going to end, but I was just like, right now I want to feel in love. I want to feel in love, even though he ain't shit. Let me feel in love for a little bit. So I'm delusional. No, I didn't see that he left me on red. He ain't called me back. I ain't seen none of that shit. He called
and then she be asking me questions, talking about something. You think that's weird? Yeah, it's weird. Kick him to the curb. Kick him to the curb.
I be truly knowing that the dude ain't nothing, but I just feel like, dang, he really made me want to feel in love again and stuff. Maybe I want to stay with him.
They can't trick me.
But after like a while, I'd be like, all right, time to play games. Time to go play with someone I knew.
Because when they play with your mind, they we can't have that.
Spread your legs over. Okay, I think that was all the questions that you guys asked.
Yeah. Also, we like rent a room, so if you hear other people, it's because other people are in other rooms. Yeah.
Okay. Ask us some more questions on our Instagram. That's how we get the questions to bring to you today. I'm glad that you watched this, and fuck with a real.
I'm gonna have to mute what she says because you trying to get us demonetized. Anyways, mess with us because we real. We're gonna tell you how it is, and he's cheating on you. Not all of y'all. Not all of y'all.
Thank you for tuning into our channel.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back one of these days. We're not consistent yet.
That's even worse.
Follow me, you'll figure it out.